Our next speakers are going to talk to us about entrepreneurship in New Mexico and in a new generation. I didn't mean to say New Mexico, in a new generation. So please welcome from Tucson, Arizona, St. Gregory's Grant Ross and Noah Deitch.
Hi, I'm Grant Ross. I originally come from Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm Noah Deitch. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia.
So this is Mozart, and from an early age, he was indoctrinated into music by his father. He practiced until his fingers bled, and at age 4, it paid off. He started writing his own music. At age 6, he traveled with his family all around Europe showcasing his amazing talent. At age 14, he was first tapped to write his first opera. And by age 18, he had written countless symphonies. So Mozart was, in all classical definitions of the word, a child prodigy.
But Mozart was not alone. There are many other child prodigies over the years that have excelled in hard sciences such as math and music, such as the infamous Bobby Fischer, who at the age of 13 won a chess game that would later be known to be the game of the century.
But over the last 30 years, all of this has changed. Instead of seeing students excel in math or the arts, we're seeing them excel in things that can't be taught in school, like politics or entrepreneurship. For example, Steve Jobs, who after dropping out of Reed College, worked with Steve Wozniak in his parents' garage to create the Apple I. Or Bill Gates, who, while still a teenager in high school, would practice on his school's computer and eventually go to create Microsoft. Or Mark Zuckerberg, who, as an undergrad at Harvard, would later go on to create the largest social network of all time.
But why has this change come about?
Well, the short answer is that the world is getting smaller. Thanks to technology and the internet, people can now communicate with people they otherwise wouldn't meet, such as a student talking to a mathematician in Hong Kong or a programmer in Silicon Valley, being able to get access to information that their parents wouldn't have been able to get.
But this renaissance should come without a surprise. Technology is changing every day that hasn't changed in hundreds of years. Kids are reinventing the wheel, so to speak. Books are becoming e-readers. Handwritten letters are becoming cell phones. And recent technologies, such as calculators and slide rules, are giving way to a new software called Wolfram Alpha that does complex mathematical problems over the internet in a matter of seconds.
Young people are changing the face of entrepreneurship. Instead of just trying to get money like their parents and their grandparents, they're following Steve Jobs and trying to change the world. They're idealistic. They're using the internet to better themselves and their communities. Take, for example, new startups like Groupon, which tries to find profitable ways to make the products we use every day cheaper, or Dwala, which is trying to find a safe and secure and cheap way to transfer money over the internet. We can see this in our own communities. For example, my friend, who was a grade ahead of me at St. Gregory, Derek Jobst, uses computers to create wonderful videos for our school. He now sells his video and computer expertise over his website. In fact, this behavior is so prevalent that in a recent New York Times article, Bill Deresiewicz called the new generation of young people Generation Cell, a group of young people determined to change the world with their products. And it is exactly then, when innovation and new ideas come together and new products enter the marketplace, that the world becomes a better place. Thank you.